Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. My portfolio shrinked a little bit, so I'm invested right now in Hive, Argo, Bitfarms, HUD8 and KR1. But I plan to diversify again when the price is up. So yeah, let's jump right into it. First, let's check the prices here. We have Bitcoin at 33,800, and it looks more and more that we have found the bottom here at 28k. So if there is no black swan event, I guess we should rise from here. I mean, you never know, it's Bitcoin, but with this bullish news about Elon Musk, which is a Bitcoin hodler, and yeah, and all these other indicators here, for example, the RSI daily here is now down at 50, so there's a lot of room to the upside. It looks like it turns around right now. More interesting here, the MACD. These two lines here, the orange and the blue, these are the moving averages here, the 12 and the 26. When they cross positive, and they could in, let's say, 1 or 2 or 3 days, we don't know exactly. But when we turn green here and these lines cross, the last time this happened was Bitcoin was at 20,000, and you know what happened then. We moved like crazy to 42,000 within 20 days or so. So the indicators looking better. Also, this former widening channel we are following since months here. I painted this line here big, very big, or fat. It seems like a lot of support here, and Bitcoin right now, yeah, I think it tries to get away from this triangle here. Yeah, that looks good. But with Elon Musk in the background and all the things, yeah, we saw that Grayscale and all the big guys, they made crazy purchases down there at 30,000 or so. Yeah, they know why. Okay, let's check the miners. They're all in red today, but not that big. Hive minus 1%, HUD minus 2, Bitfarms minus 3. Only Argo a little bit in Britain, but here in the US it's better now with minus 3%, Riot minus 3%, Mara minus 1%. Yeah, so they are still lagging a little bit. I think yeah, a lot of these short sellers, I mean, we know that Hive and Bitfarms, for example, they were the most shorted stocks on the TSX Venture exchange in January. But when this momentum changes, I think they try to get out right now. They push it down. And yeah, when the momentum changes, I think these stocks can pop like crazy out of the water. Like the ball you push underwater, the further you push it down, the higher it will jump. This is my opinion. We never know exactly. That's why we're diversified. But yeah, there's a lot of room, I guess, when we have a momentum change. But a little bit too early, but I feel like that we will end this week in green. Because, yeah, on Wednesday there's this Michael Saylor event, Bitcoin for Corporation. Thousands of executives and directors will go there, and they will start to accumulate Bitcoin after this, I guess. So this is very exciting. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, for example, Riot, they announced on January 19th that they have this fleet expansion. They added like 300 petahash. We're right now at 850 petahash. Yeah, and then they said in their news statement there, yeah, that there is gonna be like an additional, the initial delivery of approximately 1,400 S90 Pro has been shipped as scheduled and is expected to be delivered and being deployed this week. So this is like 12 days ago. So yeah, I'm waiting for an announcement that these 130 petahash or so, 140, 150 petahash, that they are deployed, and then Riot would be at like 1 exahash. But right now, no news. So maybe there's a delay, maybe not. We will see, I guess. Also, Mara had some news today here. Yeah, they said that the next Bitmain Antminer S19 Pro ASIC batch of 4,000 is shipped right now to the Hardin facility in Montana. Right now they have 248 petahash, so this is good to know. Yeah, and so on and so on. But yeah, the most important thing here is that we expect all 4,000 of these miners to be installed by end of February. So this is still like 4 weeks to go that we have a significant rise in the hash rate of Marathon. So I was expecting these miners earlier. or I was hoping that they come earlier, but right now it's end of February. And yes, and then they expect to receive additional miners in March and April. Yeah, so we have to wait here for Mara for this increase in hash rate here, but okay. Yeah, I think it really will start in March and April for Mara. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, we have HOT8. There's no announcement here on the website, no news, but on Twitter they say after a successful weekend of new equipment installed. So yeah, when they told us about the hash rate expansion, they said before end of January the first batch should be installed. So I think it's like they added right now like 80 petahash. We don't know it right now, but if they did, it should be like 1.1 exahash right now. So HOT8 is still the hash rate leader of all our miners right now. So that looks very good. Okay, then we have the stock to flow cross asset model here from Plan B. He tweeted that 2021 will be spectacular. I mean, this model is, we have stock to flow, which is only Bitcoin, and we have stock to flow cross asset, which compares it to gold, to real estate, to diamonds, to all these other store of values or assets. And yeah, this model shows the price here at 288,000 US dollars in 2021. So we don't know whether we can go there, but that would be nice. Also for our miners, this would be very good. And yes, yeah, I mean, I like the stock to flow model. My target is right now 200,000 US dollars, but I have no problem if we go higher. Yeah, and then I'm always thinking about how do we value the hodl of miners, because some people say, yeah, a miner should always sell the coins immediately. The others say they should hodl. And I think a miner should sell the coins, but not immediately. The good thing is with Bitcoin, we have these 4-year cycles. It's math. So the supply is cut every 4 years into half. So we have this stock to flow model, which Bitcoin follows very nice. So with gold, I think I understand that these miners sell immediately, because first of all, they have a lot higher costs in the bull market there than the Bitcoin miners. So they can't hodl because they need to pay the bills. Yeah, and secondly, this stock to flow is not very fixed in gold, because right now the miners are increasing their capacity. They mine a lot more gold, so that's why the stock to flow decreases right now for gold. It's below 50 right now, it's at 48, and yeah, it seems like it would decrease further. And yeah, that's not so good for the price. But for Bitcoin, we have a very fixed stock to flow every 4 years. Right now we're at 58 or so, and it will increase. And in 3.5 years, it will be like 100 or so. And yeah, this is the thing with Bitcoin, and that's why we have always these bull runs every 4 years. So I mean, you should not wait as a miner for the top, because you will never catch the top for selling all your coins. But I think it's good to hold a big position right now for a while. When we go above 100,000 or so, start to sell. And yeah, that would be smarter than selling all of your Bitcoins right now. And yeah, and also I was thinking, how is the market thinking about this? And if we compare right now Bitcoin to MicroStrategy. I mean, MicroStrategy has another business than Bitcoin, but to be honest, no one cares right now about the other business. It's all about their Bitcoin holdings, at least in my opinion. And we can see Bitcoin has risen 200% from the MicroStrategy announcing of the treasury program here. And MicroStrategy has like 350%. So it seems like the market values the hodl more than the value of Bitcoin. So especially here in this correction of Bitcoin, we saw that MicroStrategy is rising. I mean, I think a big reason for this is that it's a lot more easier to buy MicroStrategy stock than to buy Bitcoin. But yeah, I think it's not decreasing the value of our miners when you hodl. I think it's smart and the market values it. That's at least my opinion right now. This opinion can change. I need more data right now. But yeah, we will see. I think this is very interesting to follow here, this MicroStrategy stock, yeah, which is a lot higher than Bitcoin since the announcement of the treasury program, I guess. Okay, guys, so what else do we have? Let's check the data. yeah, we go to the Bitcoin stats here. We have 123 Bitcoins in fees right now, so the fees are rising a little bit. This is good for our miners. And in Ethereum, the fees are crazy right now at 11,500. So per block, it's 1.77 Ethereum, only the transaction fees. That means a lot of money for Hive Blockchain. Yeah, the mining profitability for Ethereum is 9 cents per day per mega hash. And yeah, per Bitcoin, it's 21 cents per day per terahash. So it looks like now we can rise in all these profitabilities again. Also, the address is richer than $1 here are rising. We're right now at 29 million.35. So this is very good. I think at the peak 3 weeks ago, we were below that number, like 29.3 or 2 million. So it seems like we're rising again here in the adoption, which is also very good. What number do we like to? We like the Google Trends. Let's go to Google Trends. What is Google Trends saying? I hope we're still down here in this metric because, that means a lot of upside potential. Yeah, we're rising again here, but we can see we're still low, very low compared to the peak in January 11th. So yeah, there's a lot of upside potential. It looks good right now. I hope we have found the bottom. What about the prices right now? They're still lagging a little bit, our miners, but this will change really fast. Bitcoin close to 34,000, so I hope Bitcoin can make soon a push to the upside. Yeah, we will see. So guys, I think that's it for today. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.